welcome back to the channel. Here we are, sunny Melbourne. Yep, I said it. Not a cloud in the sky. The weather, I swear I must have brought it with me from Queensland. It is absolutely a cracker day today, and we're off to do some more cool car shit. So Tuff Streeters Car Meet on this afternoon, 𝗠𝗲𝘁. That's where we are off to. I've got the little daily, the rental car, and if everyone knows, they know what happens when we drive the rental cars. The speed limit everywhere we go. So let's go. Let's get this thing happening. It's EV, so it's nowhere near as cool and definitely does not do burnout. Repeat, it definitely does not do burnouts, but it is cool enough to drive. So it's apparently meant to get really, really hot today, so I might even just chill in the aircon here for a little bit. But how cool is this little dash? Almost looks like a little bit of a fuel tech sort of style dash. So anyway, I'm gonna put this down. We got to venture out to 𝗠𝗲𝘁. I'm just in the city at the moment, so yeah, let's get out there and let's see what is going on. So apparently there's going to be so many cool cars here. Cars have come from all over Australia, which is going to be pretty badass. And obviously the Melbourne car scene is pretty cool. I was on a podcast with the Pro Street media last night and the Pro Street Talks, so that podcast will be coming soon. Stay tuned for that. And obviously with the chats last night about the car scene, there's some pretty badass cars that are going to be there today. So yeah, let's go check it out and see what all the fuss is about. All right, as we're getting closer, it's always cool to see when you're you know you're getting closer to a car event when you start seeing nice cars. We've got a McLaren 720 in front of us. Sounds like it's got an exhaust on it. The thing's got a very nice note to it, and one of the best features is obviously when this guy hits the brakes, the wing pops up, which is pretty badass when you think about it, because you know, I don't know, to me that's just cool. Here we are, 𝗠𝗲𝘁. Wow, there's cars everywhere already. All right, here we are, 𝗠𝗲𝘁. We're in Melbourne, Victoria. Let's get a cool little unit here. How are you, buddy? Are you old enough to drive, mate?
Yep.
Yep, that's all right. I'm not the police, brother. All good. Nice car, brother. Man, there are so many nice cars here already, and it's only early days. How good is this? Very cool. Cool mix of cars here already. Some old Fords, the Jappers, some rotaries. That's proper cool. Old classics. What a good day for it then. None other than a badass GTR. Oh, a Tuffy 57 with a big blower out of it. How good is that? The EV. Yep. So many cool cars here already. How good is this? This is absolutely chockers already. I'm out here smacking the water because I'm still doing my 75 hard. I've got down 2.5 litres so far. Bit of useless information, but hey, it is what it is. Just so it goes to show, no matter what you got going on, you still got to hit your goals. So I've trained this morning already. I'm getting my steps in. So we're going to get it done today, but let's keep rolling. So many nice cars parked up here. I wonder if there's any highways going on afterwards. Surely. Johnny Ricker's Lambo, the race parts Melbourne. Those guys just reset the world record over there too in his new Pro Mod deal, so proper badass setup. And there's the car we were talking about last night. It's one of my favorites, Mr. Cube. This thing's been around forever. Let's go up and have a bit of a look and see if we can have a look under the hood. I absolutely froth this car. Been fortunate enough to see it getting around. Apparently it's constantly on the street down here in Melbourne, and why wouldn't you want to drive it every day on a big tire? Yeah. Love that. So those that might know this thing, the bus, I'm not sure the guy's name, I think it's Jake. This is rotary powered, this bus. On bags, the people mover. That is one proper badass car. How cool. How fucking cool is this? There's just tough cars everywhere. You got Mincer coming in. Yeah. The ultimate pro street car. The noise this thing puts out. Got the Symbolics Prime over here. How good is this? This is the ultimate dream right here. Sick. No doubt they've got the Pro Mod in the back of that. Or they might not, they might have another couple of cool cars in there. It might still be in America. Proper toughies. The big donk inside this thing. Look at the paint job on it too. Immaculate, tough Pro Street. And the good thing is these guys are out here driving these things too. They ain't getting trailered. And then of course, this car needs no introduction. Johnny Ricker, one of the owners or the owner of the Tuff Streeters and that Race Parts Melbourne. The amount of people that have entered this car event is astronomical. It's over 1,000 cars have entered. They've pre-sold a shit ton of tickets and they're expecting a huge gate. Guys, if obviously by the time you see this, the event will be over, but if you're not here and you're in Melbourne, Victoria, and you're a car person, you're missing out. This place is absolutely pumping already and it hasn't even started. So over 1,000 cars are going to be here. This is absolutely insane. This dyno shootout's going to go on later on. There's so many cool cars. We're going to keep cruising and see if we can get a bit of a yarn going with some of the boys. Here it is, the nicest Fox body on the planet. This is it right here. The baddest car around. This is it.
Living the dream?
Not only is that the most badass radial car on a 275 in Australia, but here's the street version. I absolutely froth these cars. Anyone that knows me, they know what's up. So clean, so tidy. So this is the most badass car on a 275 in Australia at the moment. There is nothing that's even close to this. The boys, they went 390s in Sydney and we were all pushing to try to beat the first, but he's done it. Absolute killer car. The guys down P-side up. This is what inspired mine. Obviously the dream combo right there. All right, so I'm here. Obviously, I'm at the Tuff Streeters meet. I'm here with the man, Joshy.
Hey, buddy. Hi, guys.
One of the organisers of this, man. Brother, how does it come to fruition? How do you build something as extravagant as this?
It's pretty good.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, we're 2 hours from gates opening and we're nearly full of venues full. But look, I mean, it's a lot of branding. We spent a lot of money on ads. I mean, we're just car nuts.
Yeah.
So
is that where it started for you boys?
Yeah, I mean, hooning on the streets, racing, getting impounded and whatnot, and then we thought, oh, we'll try and make some money with it.
Amen.
But
I had no idea there was this many tough cars in
Bro, Melbourne turns it on.
I had no idea. They just come out of the shed like,
yeah, I mean,
car nuts.
Car nuts. I mean, and look, I think we're not corporate. Yeah. I swear, I do dumb shit. I promote myself online breaking the law.
But we all do dumb shit.
Exactly. I just throw $1 million behind ads on it.
And it gets the people to come out.
It does, man. All these guys, look, they're waiting in line. These cars are overheating.
Does it
no one cares, man.
Does it help that the weather's turned it on for these cars, or it wouldn't matter?
Look, I reckon we're nearly at the too hot mark. But again, it's Melbourne and no one does this shit here.
Right.
Everyone fucking, like, we have set the standard. If you fuck around, it is done. Yeah. Play by our rules and we will give you the world. So next year, Tuff Streeters Fest next year is going to go national. We're going to have racing. We're going to have, it'll be a power cruise but Tuff Streeter style.
Are you going to come to Brisbane?
We're going to come to Brisbane. We're going to go to Sydney, Perth. Use the far away, but we're going to show you some love. You guys show us love.
I might have to bring the car down.
I think we do a national tour.
Yeah, done.
Done. I want to drive.
Mine?
Yeah. Next episode.
Fuck. You heard it here first. If he's throwing $1 million at me, you can have 2 of them.
Oh, I like a Fox one.
Hey, let's go. Have you seen Pazos?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep cruising because the man's busy. But guys, by the time you see this, like I said before, if you're not here, you're absolutely mad. We're at a car event, and it would be rude not to show some of the rigs that are towing these things. How badass is this? The 6.7 power stroke, absolutely badass. How good. Yeah, that's me all day. That's the goals. There's so many cars. They're all the way out onto the highway. There's just that many people coming in, car after car after car, all different walks, all different styles. Check out this thing. So we're sitting out the front, and the people you meet. Brother, what's happening?
Brother, what's going on?
Give the people that don't know you, what's the story, mate?
I'm Braden.
Yeah.
I own Unwise.
Yeah.
We'll go have a look at it.
Yeah, well, actually we will.
But yeah, 700 kilowatt.
Yep.
Black and purple, Jamie's favourite mix.
Let's go. It is a nice mix. And we're standing at the front, we're doing some work.
Yeah, we're fucking doing work. 36 degrees here in Melbourne. We're sweating.
We're putting our bodies on the line just for these guys out here. So we're voting. Vote 1.
Me.
Vote no. Vote no.
Vote for the Falcons.
Come on.
Unwise.
That's an unwise vote. Wow, what a very nice looking car. We've got a whole bunch of Euros coming in now. Got some Ferraris. This thing's got a little bit of everything. You got your Jap cars, you've got your American muscle, you've got your Aussie muscle, and then your Euro muscle coming in. Convertible Gallardo, Ferrari. I'm not really familiar with my Ferraris. Maybe the V10 or V12 possibly. I'm not sure, but how cool is this? Evos, yep.
Right up.
Hey brother, you one of those, brother?
Thank you.
This event literally has every type of car imaginable. How are you, brother?
Good, brother.
This is sick. It's like a car kid's dream of seeing everything all in one. Love it. All right, here's some cars that are now unloaded out of the trailer. Some of my favorite cars, that's for sure. Got the 𝗧𝗴𝘀 team. How sick is this? This is the Pro Charge one, which is obviously a killer out there at the events. And then the street car. Hey mate, how are you? Cranky?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I think you might have an exhaust leak down near your wheel, mate. Vote 1. Vote 1.
Yeah,
Alright, so I saw this car before. Now the owner's here. Are you hot in there, brother?
Hello, mate. It's a bloody warm day today. The big ball of fire up there
Look
has
at
been
that, look at
screaming at me all morning.
So tell us a bit about
Currently,
the car.
a bit over 30 degrees. Very warm. Bit about this. It's actually an SS Commodore.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying $130,000 for HSV when I could have bought a $30,000 SS. Not even SSV. This is a standard SS.
Yeah.
Manual box, normal 6-litre. But the idea is we've gone and chucked a GTS front end on it. We've got a Maloo tailgate. A few more bits and pieces to come. But the idea is I'm just going to do it myself because the content and everything, it's good fun. Just make it look exactly how I want
What's
it
the
to look.
channel, mate?
Spotto.
Spotto, yeah.
So not exactly trying to make it a Maloo. I'm just putting the bits that I like on it. But yeah, eventually we do plan to, and this is strictly between you and I, put twin turbos in the rear of the tray.
Yes,
and have it run back through and then back into the front. So
Let's go.
we're going to have a play around. We've been talking to some engineers and we're going to,
Make it happen.
some stupid stuff happen with this.
How good. Nice.
It'll be good.
Sick. Spotto, nice to meet you, brother.
Appreciate
Take
your
care.
time.
Have a good night.
Make sure you guys subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything. The button's
It
down
does.
below.
It
Subscribe
does.
to this blog.
Let's go.
Have a good one.
See you, boss. It's the Bad Band Originals. They got the Harleys here now. All the merch. This is the big Razzles' bike. Brother, stay on there. Look better when you're on it, brother.
Well, it's mine now. So I mean, that's it.
How good,
sold.
how good, how good.
You can caption this soul.
Oh, Here it is. It's back in Victoria. Had a space up there in Queensland for a little bit, and now it's back. All right, we're back. We just went and had a bit of a feed. I'm here with my brother, Christian. What's happening, mate?
Oh, fucking nice feed.
Yeah,
Fat chef. Big burger.
Yeah, good.
Out of 𝗠𝗲𝘁.
Well, we're back here now, and it is absolutely packed.
Going down the line.
Yeah, there's people lining up. It's no longer cars. All the cars are bumped in. It is now simply just people wanting to come see what the biggest car show and what's shaping up to be Australia is all about. So let's go for another walk through, and we'll show you just more action now that all the cars are here and ready to rock and roll. So let's go. So we'll have a look at this car a little bit more up close than now. We saw it roll in, the bump in this morning.
Got the rear bull horns on it.
Yeah. Mate, what is actually done to this thing?
A shit mode.
I knew it. When I saw you come in, I was like, there's no way this is normal. Come on, put the camera and have a look.
Yeah, you do. Look underneath, it's all.
Or an LS.
No, big block. Fuck you, fucking hell.
Now we're talking. There's no replacement for it. So, old mate was just saying, it's got big block, twin turbo. Hopefully we can get the bonnet up and we can have a look at this thing, but this is proper cool. I'm not going to touch it because obviously out of respect for them, but have a look at it. Out of all the cars here, this would have to be one of my favorites, I reckon, straight up. So oh, here we go.
That's a big block.
Yes, sir. What cubes?
454.
Yep.
The heads are still steel, but they're all been polished.
Yep.
The crank is fucking. It's a stroke, I think.
Yep.
Fucking.
Yep. Oh,
I'll
cool.
start it up for you, Cole.
Yeah, please. Cheers, come. Love it. People everywhere, chock-a-block. Brother, if that line wasn't so big for the Dodgem cars, we'd be going.
Oh, we'd be on it. We'd be snapping next.
What do you reckon? We go on the Dodgem cars or what?
We heard ourselves, why not?
Are they low graded?
Yeah, are they?
This place has got it all. Rides for the kids, rides for the adults, rides for the boys later on,
Rides for the boys later on, yeah, always.
And hopefully some highways later on. What do you reckon?
Yeah, wouldn't mind some highways.
It's got to be happening. see all your muscles in there, big dog. Look at
Oh, he fucking gives his pins up.
Have a look at the fucking size of the cans. Jesus.
Little pin.
Hi, brother. One of probably, if not the highest horsepower street car here is going to go on the hub. It's the 𝗠𝗲𝘁 steel, one of the most badass street cars in Australia, in my opinion. They've done a whole bunch of work to it, and the thing's coming out again. It's going to be even faster, and I'm interested to see how much horsepower this thing's going to make. I'm assuming it's going to make a lot, an awful lot of power. Twin turbo, big block, SR20 headed, plasma man intake. I'm not sure what's done internally, but this is a whole lot of car, and he drives it fast too, that's for sure. I believe it's gone to 660, but there's a lot more left in it now, I believe, so let's go. All right, here we go. I'm absolutely excited to see this bit of Aussie muscle throwing down. Not just that, but the sound this thing makes. I've always heard it at the track when it's going 200 plus mile an hour. So hearing it on the spot now is going to be something different. So with the bull horns on it, let's go. Here we go. First pull, a little bit of a rev up. Pull. It goes 2,500 kilowatts, 3,100 horsepower. Wow! Straight off! Wow! 3,100. Just straight away. Bam, first one. Thanks for coming. I can't believe it, just how easily that just went. 3,153.8 horsepower. Sounded like it had a bit of stink in it, but it sounded like there was so much more to go. The graph of it just laid over a little bit at the top, but I think the boys probably even got off it early. I'm not sure. Badass, that's what that is. Badass street car. All right, here we go. The man again. Brother, how's today gone? Sorry to put you on the spot.
I'm pretty wrecked. A fair few hours in the sun. Oh, look at this head.
He pops up everywhere.
Huh?
He pops up everywhere.
100%. On your favourite girl's OnlyFans. You're about to die, your battery, bros. Look at this.
I know. I've got to
What do we think of the event? About 20,000 people here. Sorry about the wait. Can't do much, but
Calder freeway, get your shit together. We need more lanes.
more lanes for Tuff Streeters.
Literally.
More lanes.
More lanes. You heard it here first, more lanes. Vic Roads, what are you doing? All right, so what an absolute killer event. This Tuff Streeters deal is going off. Crowd behind me is chockers. Everywhere you look, it's just cars galore. They've got the 𝗠𝗲𝘁 thing on, the dyno. Went 3,100 horsepower. I think they're just doing some checks over it now. As you got to do with these things, you can't just run them. It's always race check. So Tuff Streeters have put on by far the most badass event for cars in Australia, in my opinion. I think it's absolutely killer. So have a look at all the crowd. There'd be 10,000 people, probably more here. And the best thing, it's a big block making power on the dyno. Yeah, baby, big block the world. All right, here we go. Wow. 3,272 horsepower. Jesus. Wow, 3,200 horsepower out of 𝗧𝗴𝘀 HQ street car. Absolutely killer effort by these guys. And that's crazy to think that's probably their slower car, and the thing's not even slow. So let's put that into perspective. Don't worry about the oil pressure, just send the car. Boy, I'm out of here, drive straight. Call me. Becomes like Tuff Street. Everyone, who's going to get on the Limmy first? Here we go. It's like Tuff Street all over again. Absolutely wild. Now everyone's leaving. How good is this? Yeah, brother, you just fucking broke my eardrums. That's how they do it. That's going to make for a good video because my fucking eardrums are absolutely busted ass.